Dr.Prakash Naragund, Assistant Professor, Department of Kannada, MGVC Arts, Commerce and Science College, Muddebihar, District Vijaypur, State Karnataka. Today, my topic Tryst with Destiny. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny and Tryst, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not only or in full measures, but very sustainably at the stroke of the midnight hour when the world sleeps. India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes but rarely in history when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and when the soul of a nation long suppressed finds utterance. It is the fitting that at this solemn moment we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people and to the still larger cause of humanity. At the dawn of history, India started on her unending quest and tackles centuries which are filled with her striving and the grandeur of her success and her failures. Through good and ill fortune alike, she has never lost sight of that quest or forgotten the ideals which gave her strength. And today a prey of ill fortune, and India discovers herself again. The achievement we celebrate today is but a step, an opening of opportunity to the greater truths and achievements that await us. Are we brave enough and wise enough to grab these opportunities and accept the challenge of the future? Freedom and power bring responsibility. The responsibility rests upon this assembly as sovereign body, representing the sovereign people of India. Before the birth of freedom, we have endured all the pains of labor, and our hearts are heavy with the memory of this sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. Nevertheless, the past is over and it is the future that beckons to us now. That future is not one of ease or resting, but of insistent striving so that we may fulfill the pledges we have so often taken and the one we shall take today. The service of India means the service of the millions who suffer. It means the ending of poverty and ignorance and disease and inequality of opportunity. The ambition of the greatest man of our generation has been to wipe every tear from every eye that may be behind us. But as long as there are tears and suffering, so long our work will not be over. And so we have to labor and to work hard to give reality to our dreams. Those dreams are for India, but they are also for the world, for all the nations and peoples are too closely knit together today for anyone of them to imagine that it can lie apart. Peace has been said to be indivisible, so is freedom, so is prosperity now and so also is disaster in this one world that can no longer be split into isolated fragments. To the people of India who representatives we are, we make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great adventure. This is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming other. We have to. This is no time for petty and criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others. We have to build the noble mansion of free India where all her children may dwell. The appointed days has come, the day appointed by destiny, and India stands forth again after long slumber and struggle awake. With her free and independent, the past clings on to us still in some measures, and we have to do much before we redeem the pledges we have so often taken at the turning points is past, and history being anew for us, the history which we shall live and act and others will write about. It is a fateful moment for us in India, for all Asia and for the world. A new star rises, the star of freedom in the east. A new hope comes into being, a vision long cherished materialized. May the star never set and that hope never be betrayed. We rejoice in that freedom even though clouds surrounded us and many of our people are sorrow stricken and difficult problems encompasses us. But freedom brings responsibilities and burdens, and we have to face them in the spirit of a free and disciplined people. On this day, our first throws goes to architect of this freedom, the father of our nation, who embodying the old spirit of India had loved the torch of freedom and lighted up the darkness that surrounded us. We have often been unworthy followers of his and have strayed from his message, but not only we but succeeding generation will remember this message and bear the imprint, their hearts of these great sons of India. Magnificent in his faith and strength and courage and humility, we shall never allow that touch of freedom to be blown out. However, had the wind on stormily the tempest. Our next thoughts must be of the unknown volunteers and soldiers of freedom who without praise or reward have served India even unto death. We think also of our brothers and sisters who have been cut off from us by political boundaries and who unhappily cannot share at present in the freedom that has come. They are of us and will remain of us. And whatever may happen, and we shall be shares in their good and ill fortune alike. The future beckons to us whether to we go and what shall be our endeavor to bring freedom and opportunities to the common man, to the peasants and workers of India, to fight and poverty and ignorance and disease, to build up a prosperous, democratic and progressive nation, and to create social economic and political institutions which will ensure justice and fullness of life to every man and woman. Thank you. Thank you.